What's happening, everybody? Wednesday, Hump Day. You made it. Monday, Tuesday. Now you're here with us.
You made it.
Welcome. You made it. Here with my man, 50 grand, Mr. Kreg A. Stewart. Disorderly Conduct, ENT,
Oh, thanks a lot.
And we ready to GT you over that HUMP. Can you dig it? What's happening? Good people.
We are in the building. Disorderly Conduct. My brother Shelton for another good Wednesday night. Man.
Wednesday night in the city.
Getting over the hump. This is what we do. I'm excited, man. Got a good 30 minutes of entertainment, real life, real truth for these good people tonight.
It's a beautiful thing, man. Opportunity like these, man. It's a beautiful thing to have a platform to be able to speak on issues and motivate and encourage. Even if you're going through yourself, you still motivate and encourage and love. That's a beautiful thing, my man. Then you get to share opportunities and success stories. All that good stuff, man. All that good stuff. Mr. Kreg A. Stewart.
All that.
Let the people know,
all
man,
that good stuff.
Who you are, what you do, how to get a hold of it and support what you got going on.
Man, it's Craig Stewart, K-Mac, owner, CEO of Disorderly Conduct. Make sure you follow our Facebook, Instagram pages at Disorderly Conduct ENT, where we just keep it real raw 100, man. We talk about real life issues, everything we go through. Got my man DJ Harlem James. Got my favorite white girl in the whole wide world, Miss K. She come through the building and hold it down, and we just talk about real life, real stuff that people are afraid to talk about. You know, sometimes we push the envelope and we go there, but sometimes I feel like the conversations we have are necessary in order for folks to grow and learn and benefit from one another. And that's what we're trying to do here, is build up something that can last not only just through our generation, but for generations to come, and that's just being ourselves.
But let me tell you, man, you're doing more than trying, brother. You guys out there doing a great job, and y'all succeeding, and you guys are being yourself, and you're being authentic, and you're being exactly who you are and giving a message the way you guys feel like it needs to be delivered. So I commend you for having the boldness for even doing that and a tenacity to keep on going. So, you know, you guys keep on doing what you're doing out there, man.
Oh, man, we all appreciate that over here at this kind of, man. And shouts out to you, my brothers.
Yes, sir.
For what you got going on in your life and everything that you doing on your end.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. Grinding, man.
Man, your business, man.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've done anything as of yet, my man, you know, but I'm thanking God for it, and I'm just looking for it, man. I see the vision, and it's big, and it's bright, and it's going to take a lot of the willing people that want to come out here and get this thing going on. Support black business, people. I mean, I'm saying this, I don't know why they just snuck in. You know, it's kind of like with a Tourette's or something like that. I was saying, support black business, people. It just hit me. I mean, I just really want you guys. We have to, we really have to come together, man, as a people, and not because we coming on some hate on another side. We coming together because we got so much love for us, for what we can do and what we need to be out here. And so when we do these shows and these collaborations and we talk about business and tips and how to move and get over the hump and get through things, we do this because we love business and we love each other. We want to see our community grow as well. You know, we got all these other, like I said, we got all kind of other areas of living and other people doing other things. We want to be able to do great things in our own community as well. You know, and all our communities don't have to be the hood, right? So, I mean, that's why we're doing these things and support one another and what we're doing. And with that being said, man, I'm going to give you Speak Life Foods, man, a feature, man. You guys have got, man, for about 10 minutes, man. I want you to be able to talk about the company, what really got started with that, how's it going, man, and the motivation behind that as well. You know, so I really want you to be able to bring people attention to what you're doing with this, man. I'm really proud of the movement you got going.
Right now?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll hop right into it. Then.
Yeah. Then we get into the see it, believe it, and do it, because, you know, that's what, you know what I mean? Though this show topic was about see it, believe it, and do it. And what you're doing now is a prime example of that. And I want the listeners, man, and the fans to really get a taste of that, my brother. So, yes, sir, man. Go ahead, my man.
Well, I appreciate this opportunity to talk about what I got going on, my brother, as always. Thank you.
You're welcome, my brother.
What I'm doing basically with Speak Life Foods is I got the inspiration, honestly, from losing the weight, being 275 pounds. Now I'm 217 pounds, in 1 year. Just had my 1 year anniversary about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And being able to reflect back on the journey that I took to get to where I'm at today, and the reversal, the mindset, the change that has happened, and not only in my life but in my family's life, and it was the best thing I could have ever done. But that launched my podcast, Disorderly Conduct, ENT, and that launched me to push myself out and get uncomfortable and touch boundaries and be different from anything and push myself from anything that I've ever done before. So that brought me to where I'm at today with Speak Like Foods, which is my contribution or my way to give back to people and show them, like, there are ways for you to eat good food, but there are ways for you to eat good, healthy food. I know people like to eat, I was that guy, fried chicken. I had to have Popeyes, 10-piece, or the 5-piece. I'm a truck driver now. All I did was roll down the highway eating Popeyes every night. That was my thing. I had to have a Popeyes 4-piece with the biscuit and the hot sauce and all that good stuff. I'm reminiscing right now.
Yeah. Did you have the red beans and the rice? Did you have the red beans and the rice?
Right. But that was me, basically, man. I was smoking five black and miles a day, a whole pack, and that was my life. And I got tired of it. I was literally, like, mad at myself, and I wanted to do nothing or be nothing or nothing, so I had to switch that up and do something different. And Speak Life came to me where I told myself, if I'm going to do something or be something or inspire somebody, I'm going to be able to speak life into what they're doing. If I'm going to be a better person, I want to be able to speak life into my actions. Speak life by the words that I'm saying. Speak life into everyday things that I'm doing instead of speaking negativity into everything that I'm doing. I'm spewing out negativity on Facebook all the time. I'm spewing out just unnecessary crap on the internet all the time that's not really going to change anybody's life. That's not really going to do any different. It's not really going to, make an impact. And that was my thing. Like, I got tired of that life. I got tired of being miserable. And me pushing myself, me getting to where I'm at, and being able to provide healthy food to people and to actually see black people, white people, Mexican people come and buy the food is tripping me out. It's like people want good, healthy tasting food. The problem I was running into was I wanted good, healthy food, but everything that I was tasting tasted like crap. It had no taste. It was bland. It was like, okay, so if I'm trying to eat healthy, I would get discouraged eating this if I'm trying to lose weight and better myself. I don't want to eat this every day. Everybody's not like me and going to eat salad 5 days a week for 2 months and do that. Everybody's not like that, not understanding. So you have to be able to give people what they want and offer flavor. That's my thing. I'm all about flavor. Like, I'm going to bring the best, healthiest, like I'm going to the farmer's market Saturday morning before I go to work to go get fresh vegetables, fresh greens, fresh whatever I'm using this week. I want it straight from the ground. Like, I'm trying to bypass the grocery store as much as possible. Like, I'm trying to provide the highest quality that I can to people because I know it's hard and the food is high when it comes to eating healthy. And I challenge anybody to go out here and you find me somebody that's cooking you 5 lunches and 5 dinners for $100. I dare you. I challenge you to go find it because it's not out here. Nobody is doing what I'm doing and charging the prices that that I'm charging because I'm literally wanting people to eat this food. I want you to taste this food. I want anybody that can't come by this food or just I'm sending out extra food with my clients to be like, hey, if you can give you this to your coworker or somebody that's trying to lose weight or somebody that, just give it to them. Just let them have it and just give them a taste. And I'm gaining referrals off of that, just trying to come up with ways for me to increase what I'm doing revenue-wise, but also increase people that's doing it. I've had people tell me they're losing weight eating my food. And that's tripping me out. But this is what I wanted. I had a lady named.
Got a great idea too, man. If they want to do it, put them on your podcast, man. When they lose weight, you know what I'm saying? Don't put them on there and interview them and tell them how.
That's dope. Yeah, that's easy right there. I always said that my podcast and this food was going intertwine and intermingle in some way because if it wasn't for me doing the podcast, I wouldn't be doing this food.
There you go.
And that's just the truth.
There you have it.
And I want to give a shout out to Miss Ingrid Thomas. She was literally the person that made me start doing this food that I'm doing. She literally, man, saw the food that I was cooking when I was just posting my food on Instagram because I was proud of that it's healthy food and it's what I love, and I'm cooking. It's what I love, and I want, regular photography, food porn, as they would say, or whatever.
Yeah, food porn.
And she hit me up and was like, "Do you do meal prep?" And I was like, "Shelton, 275-pound Kreg would have been like, no, I can't do it. No, I don't have no experience. This is just not something I want." But me now, I was like, I said, you know what, Miss Ingrid, I don't have no experience about what you're talking about. I said, but if you believe in me and you trust me and you love what I'm doing, you love this food, that I can start with you and we can do it. And when I tell you, the next thing I know, she hit the Cash App like boom, and I was like, so I'm doing it now.
There you go, man.
And just like that, I jumped out here and I'm doing it. Now I got people, at least 6 people coming back on a regular basis buying food. And
it's going to grow, man. It's going to grow.
I'm praying that it grows.
Oh, it is, bro.
I'm praying that it grows because it's one of my passions. Like podcasting is my passion. Mm-hmm. Seeing people lose weight, seeing people eat healthy food, that's just something that I'm passionate about. And people are interested in eating healthy, good tasting food that they got taste. They don't want any bland food.
Mm-hmm. Want to have the taste like something. I mean, taste like something. Okay, yeah, it says gluten free and no GMOs and no taste either. I mean, you got nothing. You got nothing. So I dig it, man. And that's a good thing though, man, because you took something that was negative to you, like the taste of the food though, and you did something about it rather than complaining about it. Instead of buy that same food and instead of have that same complaint that it wasn't any good, you got up and did something about it, and you were the solution. At the age that you are, brother, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. You could have just been all in the journey. I'm doing a podcast. I'm busy enough. As you say, you made a decision and you went with it, and then you look at it now. You spoke life. Now you seeing life and you giving life and you helping people out. And that's a beautiful thing, though, brother, that you got outside yourself to go give to other people. And then it's going to steady grow, man. I'm confident in that because it's food, for one, and it's good food, for two. And it's healthy, and everybody is on that. So I'm all about supply and demand. So you have the supply, and demand is going to steady increase, man.
And that's all I'm trying to do, brother. Is increase and serve this good, healthy food. And people are reaching out, and they want good, healthy food. So that's all I'm trying to do is provide that.
Well, I can dig it, man. So let the people know, though, man. But while we wrap this part of it up, though, man, how can they support your healthy food movement? How can they get a hold? And is it just locally?
Oh, let me go.
And, how can they support that? Once again,
go to Speak Life Foods on Facebook, man. We are on Facebook right now, and that's where I'm at right now. And I promise you, the website and all that good stuff is coming. But right now, we just on Facebook.